8 signs a relationship won't last. Have you ever been in a relationship that started off strong, only to fizzle out over time? Maybe things felt perfect at first, but now something feels off. Relationships are complex, and while no one can predict the future with absolute certainty, there are definite signs that indicate a relationship might not stand the test of time. If you've been wondering whether your relationship is built to last, here are 8 red flags that could be pointing to the inevitable end. 1. Lack of effective communication. Communication is often called the backbone of a healthy relationship. It's how we express our needs, solve conflicts, and build trust. But if you and your partner struggle to have open and honest conversations, misunderstand each other frequently, or avoid difficult topics, that's a big red flag. Some common signs of poor communication include one person dominating conversations while the other feels unheard, avoiding serious discussions out of fear of conflict, passive-aggressive behavior instead of direct expression, feeling emotionally disconnected even when talking. When communication weakens, resentment builds, and that can push partners further apart. 2. Frequent, unresolved arguments. All couples argue. It's normal. But constant bickering over small issues or fights that never truly get resolved are signs of deeper problems. If every disagreement turns into a screaming match or one, or both, of you refuses to apologize, the relationship might be running on borrowed time. What's even worse? The silent treatment. Ignoring each other after a fight instead of working things out fosters emotional distance. In a lasting relationship, partners should be able to resolve conflicts in a healthy way without fear of escalating drama. 3. One-sided effort. Ever feel like you're the only one planning dates, reaching out first, or making sacrifices to keep the relationship afloat? That's a sign of imbalance. Relationships should be a partnership, not a solo effort. If one person consistently takes the lead while the other contributes little to nothing, resentment will eventually take over. No one wants to feel like they're fighting for a relationship alone. 4. Trust issues and dishonesty. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. Without it, doubts creep in, leading to insecurity, jealousy, and paranoia. Some major trust breakers include lying about small or big things, keeping secrets from each other, feeling the need to check their phone or social media out of suspicion, having a gut feeling that something isn't right. Even if love is strong, a lack of trust can create an unstable relationship that feels more like an emotional roller coaster than a safe space. 5. Different life goals and values. You love each other, but do you want the same things in life? If your long-term goals don't align, such as views on marriage, children, career choices, or lifestyle preferences, you might be headed toward a breaking point. For example, if one partner dreams of traveling the world while the other craves a quiet, settled life, it can lead to frustration and disappointment down the line. Couples who last usually have shared core values that keep them on the same page as they navigate life together. 6. Lack of emotional or physical intimacy. Has the passion fizzled out? Do you feel emotionally distant even when you're together? A decline in intimacy, both emotional and physical, can be a sign that a relationship is slowly deteriorating. Physical affection, deep conversations, and spending quality time together help maintain connection. If these start fading and neither partner makes an effort to rekindle them, the relationship may turn into more of a routine than a loving partnership. 7. Toxic patterns, jealousy, control, or manipulation. A relationship should feel safe, supportive, and uplifting, not like an emotional battlefield. If one or both partners exhibit toxic behavior such as extreme jealousy, controlling tendencies, or manipulation, the relationship is bound to crumble. Some red flags include one partner always making the other feel guilty, for spending time with friends or family, using emotional blackmail to get what they want, controlling how the other dresses, who they talk to, or what they do. Healthy love is about trust and freedom, not possession and control. 8. You feel drained instead of fulfilled. At the end of the day, how does your relationship make you feel? Do you feel happy, supported, and loved? Or do you constantly feel exhausted, anxious, or unappreciated? A relationship should add positivity and fulfillment to your life, not drain your energy. If you feel more stressed than happy when thinking about your partner, it might be time to reevaluate whether this relationship is truly right for you. Final thoughts. Should you stay or walk away? No relationship is perfect, and every couple will face challenges. However, if multiple signs on this list resonate with you, it might be a sign that your relationship isn't built to last. Love alone isn't always enough. Mutual effort, respect, and compatibility matter just as much. If you see these red flags in your relationship, take time to reflect. Is this truly the relationship you want? Are both of you willing to work on improving things? If not, walking away might be the best decision for your long-term happiness. What do you think? Have you experienced any of these signs in past relationships? Share your thoughts in the comments.